Okay, game should be starting soon. Um, Twisted Fate mid versus LeBlanc. And that's a really annoying matchup for Twisted Fate because LeBlanc is all about early game lane dominance. Lane dominance and trying to get an insta-gib at early levels. So on the opposing side, you have to play really carefully. Also doesn't help that I still don't have my AP rune page set up yet, but anyways. Since I was first picked, Twisted Fate is generally a pretty safe blind pick because even if you're struggling in your own lane, you can always go influence other lanes.
Just the luck of the draw.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, was not expecting that. So yeah, Twisted Fate actually can outplay LeBlanc, sort of, because LeBlanc's range is, or not range, her movement speed is not that great, and Twisted Fate has a lot longer range, so if LeBlanc walks up trying to combo you, but ends up walking away, then you can actually return with damage of your own. So let's see how well I can play this matchup. I started with the Crystalline Flask because my goal isn't really to do anything except to survive and out-sustain LeBlanc. As long as LeBlanc doesn't kill me, it basically means I win my lane, because farm is not that relevant for LeBlanc. What? I did not know people got that skill at level 1.
Let's raise the stakes.
I actually have no experience with LeBlanc post rework, so I don't really know about her mana costs and stuff, but I'm assuming her mana costs are going to be pretty high. So I'm trying to use red cards to hit the minions because I know she's going to run away when she sees my card being up. And yeah, right now I'm doing pretty good because it's I have about twice her CS. But
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
I'm not gonna really try to harass her too much. That would probably be dangerous though. Wow. So I don't know why she's standing back there. Maybe lag or something, but in any case, it gives me a bit of free reign. Oh, wow.
I got this.
Yeah, I think she's lagging, so I guess that's lucky for me.
Just the luck of the draw.
So basically every time the tower aggroes onto a minion, I'm able to use my blue card and get a hit on her. think LeBlanc dced. If Trundle comes, I'm about to die. Yeah, so good time to go back to base. Almost level 6, at which point I'm probably gonna go bot lane. 13. Yeah, bot lane seems to be struggling a bit more, so head down there. And don't think I need much more in terms of items. I got a pretty good farm start, so normally I'd build a Twin Shadows first to give me a bit of extra MR to use against LeBlanc. And if she comes back now, she'll be even further shut down than just simply DCing, so I'm still going to build that item, as well as the extra gold that the Cage's Pit gives me. Oh, yep, so she's back now.
Clear as day. It's all in the fire.
So I'm going to put my ward down since I'm pretty pushed. And I honestly should have 2 wards, but
Has been slain.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I should have had 2 wards, 1 for top and 1 for bot. I have to play really carefully until my health heals back up a little bit. Otherwise LeBlanc could just, yeah. So, waste of a barrier. I used it actually after she did all her damage, but got the flash down, so it's a win for me. Barrier is comes up a lot quicker than flash does. But I'm pretty low, so I'm gonna go back to base, and then since bot's pretty pushed
Looking good.
and mid is pretty pushed, so it's a good chance to go bot and go for gank.
An ally has been slain.
There was absolutely no follow-up from bot lane, so oh, that's really annoying.
Charmed, I'm sure.
The reason I locked in the blue card instead of gold card is because blue card does more damage, and I thought that that would be, or I hoped that that would be enough to take him down. But yeah, that was really annoying that bot lane had no follow-up. Since LeBlanc is roaming top lane,
Has been slain.
I need to take this opportunity to push mid.
Double kill.
Yeah, this LeBlanc is not that good. I can finish my Twin Shadows now, which should help when I'm trying to gank other lanes.
It's my lucky day.
And 2 wards.
Just the luck of the draw. Seeing red. Love.
LeBlanc can't see us well under tower, so I'm just gonna try to keep it really pushed. Keep it under her tower, and then I'll be able to roam. Looks like they're looking for a dive bot, which I wouldn't really advise against Thresh. But with mid this push, there's not really much I need to be there for. Yeah, this bot lane has horrible follow-up. Like,
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
but at least Graves is losing pretty heavily in CS. So that Kaylin's doing. Hopefully she's more useful in team fights than in laning phase. I see Trundle coming mid, so need to back off now.
Just the luck of the draw.
Yep, there he is. Shouldn't be too much of a threat. Especially since LeBlanc has no mana. Yeah, she can't even do a combo because she has no mana. So just continue to push out the lane. I think she used her flash, so that's good. I'm pretty sure she's gonna recall in that bush, so I'm gonna try to snipe her if I can. Nope.
It's my lucky day.
But it did force her out of lane, which is good enough. As LeBlanc, you really need that early game impact if you're gonna scale into the game. Otherwise, you just become sort of a non-factor later. Oh wait, oh wow. There, that zone is way too there. Oh my, I don't really know what they're doing. Oh my god, this fucking bot lane. Okay, well. Yeah, this bot lane is like massive retard mode. I don't know what to do with him. She's gonna run all the way around. This LeBlanc has really no mana control, so that's gonna hurt her in lane. Yeah, like totally out of mana. We should be able to pick up a kill. Yeah, there we go. Cho'Gath is really behind in terms of jungling, so I'm not going to take blue buffs. Especially because TF has blue card, you don't really need it. And he has a built-in CC, or cooldown reduction. Yeah. No, he doesn't? Okay, that's embarrassing. I thought he did. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Since their bot lane is really the only one that's getting fed, if we shut down mid and top super hard, hopefully they don't become a huge issue.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Doing it.
An ally has been slain.
Pick a card.
Should be fine. I'm gonna stick around, but I'm gonna stay in the back a bit so that she doesn't just insta-give me. Although I do have barrier, so should be relatively safe. But yeah, it looks like she's not gonna attempt it. So she's trying to push out, but that's something that LeBlanc is really bad at. So LeBlanc is a really gimmicky character. Playing her is a pretty big gamble, and you need to make sure that you really know how to play her if you want to do well.
Always on the run.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Someone is there?
Just the luck of
So,
the draw.
Dragon's already gone. Oh my lord. Hopefully we can get a kill here. Wow, I missed. Okay, so that Sona missed her ult, but I also had a sort of bad play and missed there.
Looking good.
So that's basically a bunch of easy kills we could have picked up but didn't. Now I'm gonna go farm bot because there's a huge wave there. And I don't want them to take the tower.
Lucky day.
And since I have such easy wave clear, it's a lot easier for me to go farm bot than anyone else, and then I can go back mid.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I sort of knew that was gonna happen, but I should have said something. I can't really blame them for that.
It's my lucky day.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
I got this.
been slain.
So my goal there was to bait out a kill, but I should have seen the Thresh coming, honestly. So that was a bad play that ended up having the effect that I wanted, so.
Just the luck of the draw.
Since Trundle's free pushing top, we need to make something out of it and just heavily pressure another lane. Or we can go try to take out the Trundle and then make a play out of that.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
So since we killed Trundle and all of us came top, we need to take the top tower.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And since we outnumber them, we should be able to.
Eyes open. Heal.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's all in the cards.
I need to play careful since I don't want to be the one that's hooked.
Has been destroyed.
LeBlanc used her whole combo on me and didn't really do anything with it. So
Shut down.
I was going to go for peel, but I don't really know who I was peeling for, so. Wow, I can't believe I missed that again.
Slain. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Yeah, I'm actually playing this fight really badly,
Kill.
but somehow it turned out okay, so I'll take it. I was just focusing the wrong targets. Should have been going for LeBlanc. And
Your team has destroyed a turret.
ignoring the Renekton and Thresh because they're not as big of a threat. And
An ally has been slain.
okay,
It's all in the cards. It ain't luck. I reckon.
Rampage.
wow, she stepped on the track, so that was good. And another trap. So this Caitlyn at least has traps in the right places.
One of a kind. Always on.
Now we should be substantially stronger than them in a team fight. We want to, because their LeBlanc has very little AP, doesn't really do much damage. So basically, a team fight is going to be a 4v5. Even on me, who's one of the squishiest ones on the team, LeBlanc entire combo can't even do half my health.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Caitlyn going bot right now is not the best idea. And I'm also getting zoned out by a Trundle, so... yeah. I got pretty much zoned out that fight, and when I tried to help, I wasn't able to. So... wow, that was... LeBlanc is truly horrible. But yeah, that fight was just... I think we got caught out, and then... like, my positioning was just really bad, and I couldn't get in to help. So, yeah, I was like a non-factor that fight. Okay, I did not expect her to go down that fast. Yeah, that was a bad play on my part. But Shogas should be able to get this kill. Yep. So I haven't been playing too great this game. My positioning's been really off. It's been a long time since I played TF. Oh, okay. We don't really have a good initiate, which is another part of the problem. The only initiate we really have is like Rumble's Equalizer. So we shouldn't really be engaging under tower. So they can't really hold the tower. That was more of a lucky fight than anything else. And we might be able to go for the next one, though I don't think we'll be able to finish it. Yeah. There is she, so that's something that's good for me because it means I can take him out without having to have peel. So push out bot a bit and then probably prep for Baron. Now that I have my Lich Bane, I'm going to be doing a substantial amount of damage.
Just the luck of the draw.
I'm gonna get a blue pot just because I can't really afford anything else, and as a little bit more damage in CDR if I manage to survive in team fights.
It's my lucky day.
And because I'm already really ahead of the LeBlanc in items.
Raise the stakes.
Although a better choice honestly might have been Oracles. But she had a pink board. Yeah, so since we can see them bot lane, we know that they're not suspecting it, and this is a pretty good time to sneak Baron. Lucky pick there. We should wait for minions. Still a risky tower dive even without the Thresh. I think LeBlanc just disconnected again. So since the LeBlanc disconnected, it was like a 3v5, and then even a tower dive is not that big of a deal. Since I have Lichbane, we just push really quickly, and we could probably just end the game right here. Yep, that's the game. I didn't play that well, but I hope it was helpful.